Saturday of the 14th week in Ordinary Time Reflection. And I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send? Who will go for us?" Then I said, "Here I am, send me." My dear friends, the calling that you and I have in this journey is very unique and different. We find in the presence of the Lord. Isaiah will see a vision of the kingdom of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting upon a throne, high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above him stood the seraphim. Each had 6 wings. With 2 he covered his face, and with 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew. And one called to one another and said, "Holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory." My dear friends, the presence of the Lord, these heavenly creatures, so they have 6 wings. So one to cover the body, of course, because they have to respect the Lord, then because they were naked, and 2 wings to cover the face, because no one can see the Lord face to face, they will die. And the other 2 to do the mission, to fly. So it's always your place for God should be greater than all what you do. Your worship, your presence, your connection with the Lord should be more than all what you do. So that 4 wings are for the Lord, and the other 2 for the mission. Of course, there's no difference. Then it's important that you have this gradation in life. It's like Martha. Martha worked so hard without the connection. And the Lord said, Mary has chosen the best thing. So it's a journey. And then Isaiah was so scared because he saw the Lord face to face, he would die. And he was so sad. The presence of the Lord, this is exactly what is going to happen to your life. The foundation of the threshold shook at the voice of him who called, and the house was filled with smoke. Smoke is the mystical aspect of the presence. And they were shouting for the presence of the Lord. And I said, "Woe to me, woe is me, for I am lost, for I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of the people of unclean lips. For my eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts." Because they cannot exit. And Isaiah, of course, is not a bad person, but then he accepts that he's not worthy to be present in the Lord. So that's how he accepts his iniquity, unworthiness. This is exactly what should happen in your calling. Now, it's not that I am capable of, no, I'm weak. I don't deserve anything, yet he has chosen me. And he touched my mouth and said, "Behold, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away, and your sin atoned for." So now the Lord is touching the lips with fire. Fire consumes us, fire purifies us, and fire empowers us. So in Pentecost, we saw the tongues of fire stood above the disciples. So they were empowered. But then in Isaiah 48 verse 10, as the gold is tested in fire, fire will purify us. Fire consumes us. So in that powerful experience, he hears the voice of the Lord. So he had to go through the process to hear the voice. Otherwise you won't be able to hear his voice. And then he said, "I heard the voice of the Lord saying, 'Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?' Then I said, 'Here I am, send me.'" So in this mission, in this mission, the Lord is saying today, the disciple is not above his teacher, no servant above his master. It is enough for the disciple to be like his teacher and the servant like his master. If they have called the master of the house Beelzebul, how much more will they malign those of his household? So have no fear of them. Now it's important that you be the disciple who is sent, that you have his calling, you have him very closely. So it's important. The master is called Beelzebul, and how much more will they call them? I mean, if they have called master like that, what about you? Don't ever lose heart. So have no fear of them. Don't ever let fear creep into your hearts. Because the moment you're scared, you're crippled. Fear is one of the main negative feelings that devil can completely crush us with. So you should not be scared. Of course, it's going to be a challenge. Be ready, but not to be scared. So nothing is covered that will not be revealed, or hidden that will not be known. So all the hidden things will be revealed. You don't have to be scared. If you don't have a hidden agenda, then of course if you don't have a double life, then you don't have to be scared. You're completely genuine. So he speaks about two lives, my dear friends. So nothing, what I tell you in dark, say it in the light. So you have to be a person who hears him in the darkness. When there is no one around, you must be able to hear him. And what you hear whispered, proclaiming the household. So it's like the gentle breeze spoke to Elijah. You must be able to, your ears should be attuned to that voice in the breeze. He whispers to you. So you have to be sensitive to that voice. Then only you can proclaim it on the rooftop. Otherwise, if you are not connected, if you are not sensitive, you will fall back, my dear friends. So, what I tell you in darkness, so do not fear those who kill the body but cannot kill the soul. Your body cannot stop your soul. People can kill, that's the best thing that they can do. That's the maximum they can do. After that, they can't do anything. So don't be scared of anything. Anyone, only scared God, who can kill your soul also. Put your body and soul into hell. Are not two sparrows sold for a penny, and not one of them will fall to the ground apart from your Father. But even the hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear not, therefore. You are of more value than many sparrows. My dear friends, so what is valuable is taken care of, protected. If it is protected, you don't have to be scared. Remember that you are of great worth. Sin has, what devil wants to say, that you are useless. But then you are otherwise in the eyes of the Lord. So you will know that you are valuable. So what is valuable, He will protect. So what He will protect, if He is protecting you, why you should be scared? So fear is not welcome, should not be welcome in your life. And so everyone who acknowledges me, before men, also I will acknowledge before my Father who is in heaven. But whoever denies me before men, also I will deny before my Father. So who is Jesus in this life is going to be in the next life. So it's important that you be with Him in a very strong way. Have that connection strongly if you want to journey in that mission. Amen. May God bless you.